What up?
We're live, horse. We're live, horse.
We live?
Yeah, we live. We gotta.
Okay. So,
Yeah, see, yours didn't do that at the bottom like mine.
yeah, I don't know.
You gotta update your apps.
This is who
What
is watching.
can I do? Anybody. All right, who's in this beach?
Whoever's in it, make a
Who's
comment.
in this beach? We got 16.
Tell her what's
Look at
good.
that. Look at them numbers.
Oh shit.
What's good, y'all?
This shit is
Hi,
live.
Neff. All right, y'all.
I'm not in my
I'm
celebrity form right
visiting
now.
Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. So, me and him was out here, right? We was discussing like what the fuck we was gonna talk about and shit, right? Then this nigga decided he wanted to go live. So we tried to go live on his cheap ass phone.
No, on the computer. Oh yeah.
On your cheap ass phone. And it didn't work out. Wow, all these people came and then they left.
Okay, well, all right. Let's talk topics. Let's talk about suicide. Let's talk about coming out the closet. Let's talk about being who you are and embracing who you are. We live in a judgmental world where everybody judge you. You feel me? A person can walk down the street, you being judged. You being judged the way your hair look, the color of your nails.
Get y'all some of this.
The crackheads on the street being judged. We're being judged for everything. We live in such a judgmental world. We focused on all the wrong things. We're busy focusing on somebody else's life when our life isn't right, and it's a problem. This world has it so messed up. It's like we will never be able to win because we so caught up on materialistic things.
Hi, Eden.
We busy doing the wrong things to each other. Why can't we stand together and stand under one nation?
Under one guy.
You know, and it's crazy because everybody's mad because Trump is president.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know. I've always been
Aggressive.
aggressive person.
You need to tone it down. Tone it down.
I don't know. So you just fucked me up. I lost my train of thought.
I does that.
But okay, seriously. Being gay. It is 2017, and I got it from you.
Get the fuck out the closet, bitches. Get the fuck out.
2017, and some people, Okay, so a question: everybody who's watching? Do you think being gay is a choice, or you was born this way?
I honestly feel. I asked a lot of gay people that. I'd be like, was you born gay or did you turn gay? And that was like back a while ago. Like I knew I was gay, but I just never said nothing.
How you doing?
I always knew. My whole life, I always knew. But the thing was, you know, you have some people who suppress it, and then some people who actually let it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to let mine out when I was 19. So there's a lot of people who know,
I
and a lot of people
those
who don't
days.
know.
Turn up Brooklyn.
But
Shout out to all my people in Brooklyn.
Who's that? Damien, Ricky,
SpongeBob,
Spongy,
Eden.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Baby.
man. Kane,
Kane. It was a lot. We had a lot.
Yes.
Just
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
I was in a
Kenneth.
secret relationship. Kenneth.
Fucking Kenneth. That motherfucker there. But we had it was different. It was weird. But back to what I was saying. There's some people who say that they were born gay, and there's some people who say they were turned gay. My thing is, if you turn gay, that means you always had a little gay in you. You feel me? So for you to turn gay means that all you did was just not suppress it anymore. Therefore, you always been gay. That's cool. That's fine. But then again, I didn't feel comfortable till I was like 19. I think some people are not sure because it's good to know what people. And that's very good. That was actually true too. You so worried about like the friends or the people that you'll lose by coming out or speaking about it and all this other shit. But come to find out, the people who really love you and fuck with you the hardest ain't gonna give a fuck regardless.
Right.
And my biggest fear wasn't even my friends.
It was
definitely family.
And then I felt like once we came out together. Once we came out to our family, it made life so much easy because the hardships we thought growing up, how we felt like the black sheep and felt like they didn't give us enough energy and love us enough. Once we became comfortable with who we were, they loved us. They gave us life with no parole.
Y'all want to know how I told my mother I was gay? I called that woman on the phone, right? I was like, Ma, I got something to tell you. She was like, what? you know, old people love tea. I don't mean to call
What's
you
the tea?
old, ma.
What's the
But,
guy
you
got?
know, older people, like, they love tea. Like, they love to know the business. I was like, I got something to tell you. She was like, what? I was like,
I'm gonna tell you.
I was like, I don't have many girlfriends, and I'm almost sure, because I was always hanging out with a lot of females. Or if anybody know me from the hood to now, I
you know,
always been around a lot of
bad bitch.
I always been around mad females, and that's what I'm known for. And even till this day, I don't hang out with nothing but females. Love them. But when I spoke to my mom, I was like, Mom, I have something to say. She was like, what? I was like,
How you doing, Zendaya? How you doing, girl?
stop. And so we was on the phone. This is very hard. It ain't no fucking hard.
Girl, I didn't tell. I was bored out.
Nah, seriously. Like I said, I was on the phone with her. I keep saying this over and over, but I was on the phone with her. I was like, "Man, I got something to tell you." She was like, what? I was like, your son, I'm not gay, but I'm not straight. She was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Hey, Nicole.
I was like,
Sugarcoat. Nay.
I was like, I don't know how to tell you this. I said, Ma, I like niggas. And she just was silent. I'm like, hello? Are you there? So she hung up, whatever, but we was just vibing for a minute. Then she was like, how do you feel? Once she said that, can I tell y'all that it was like God was sitting in front of my face saying, like, nigga, you should have been did this. You should have been breathed. I was like, I feel good. She said, do you know how long I've been waiting for you to tell me? She was like, she been new. All parents know they fucking kids are gay. It don't matter what they say or how they say it. All parents
You get a
know
gay
when
son. You get a gay son. Everybody get a gay son.
they just fucking know. And it's so annoying. It's because you sit, like, that's what killed me too. When you have insecurities and you be trying to hide your insecurities, that's when them shit show the most. Because when you sitting there thinking you fat, what do? You wear big clothes. But you know, I don't care.
Bitch, I
I'm
care.
a
I got
big
a big
bitch.
shirt on.
But people who's like insecure, they hide their insecurities to them. They think they're masked, but they're not. It's like you can see what a person is going through or however they wearing their emotion or whatever. You can always tell. So my mother always knew that I was gay. And when she asked me how did I feel, when I tell you I took the biggest deep breath, I didn't cry or nothing, because you know real G's don't cry, you feel me? I just felt good. I felt better. But mind you, it was over the telephone, so now I'm thinking like, oh shit, I gotta go home and look at her now. I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. And it was like on a late night, I was out or whatever, and just decided to call her. I was like, right, fuck it, I'm gonna just fucking tell her whatever. Parents always know they're just sweet. Facts, Nicole. So it was like, now that I came out, that was when I was 19. The first two people to ever know were my sisters. I told them when I was like 16.
No, bitch, I knew first.
I'm talking about like in
In the
my
household.
household.
Okay.
Was my two sisters. I told them, but I didn't
No.
want to tell
Oh,
my
yeah.
brother, and I damn sure didn't want to fucking tell my father. What's your advice for those who are still in the closet, who really will not accept me? There are gays who get completely shut. Facts, Janelle. This is what I would say to them, because I actually have two friends like that. I have one, Renee nameless. He's actually 23 years old, and because his parents know that he's gay, they don't let him have company. They don't let him go out. They don't let him be himself. Now, when I'm on the phone with him or when we on FaceTime, the gay come out. And when I tell you, he's like one of those old school gays, like them old school gays. Like, he still danced to Shaka Khan type shit. Like, he just at the beginning. And I'm like, this
He
so
said
funny.
he's every woman. It's all of him. Let him live,
But
girl.
my advice to him, I was telling him, I was like, yo, you know what's going to hurt the most is that the people who you expect to be in your corner, they probably won't be, and it hurts the most when it comes from family, like moms, dads, sisters, brothers, cousins, whoever, aunts, uncles. If they don't accept you, it does not matter, because at the end of the fucking day, you have to live your life. Like, literally, no cliche shit. You have to live your life. So if you're going to sit there and have to be something that you're not in front of your parents or a relative or whatever, it's dumb. It's like, that's not comfortable. And I'm all about comfortability. Comfortable, that word.
That word.
I'm all about it. So, so my advice to those people is you dead ass have to live your life. And if you choose not to ever tell nobody, then so be it. But at the end of the day, be comfortable and be you no matter what.
But you gotta understand now, you have some people that they when you call
Shout out to Candy. She put me onto this. Candy baby, you did this.
that word faggot. We
Heard that my whole life.
We can see as gay people, we use that word loosely towards each other. Like, bitch, you a faggot. But when somebody, this older woman told me, she was like, I can call you a faggot. It's fine. No, it's not fine.
Tell him who it is. Tell him who said it.
She said, yeah, y'all faggots. We're gay. We're men who like men.
And then when we tried to defend the fact that she shouldn't have been calling us a faggot, I'm fucking grown as hell. That's what I've been calling y'all for years.
And I said, if a faggot fuck you up, I ain't saying nothing.
I was like, if I would have called you an old hoe, what you would have said? Well, that's just what you called me.
But it's just like
it's not what you. What's that saying? It's not what you're called. It's what you answer to.
And this is my thing. What, like, say if you have a homegirl, some of y'all girls live for the gays. Y'all live for the gays. That's my bitch. He do hair, he do makeup. That's my bitch. But no soon as you have an argument with the gay, he every faggot, nasty, AIDS infected kind of nigga in the world. So at the end of the day, you sat here and you was my buddy, but we disagreed on something, and now I'm a low life scum. So at the end of the day, for us to have a discommunication, and I'm who you are, I'm what you saying now.
Diana, shut your ass up. Your daughter is not a fucking faggot, dummy. I hate her.
Right. So now I'm so that's how you really felt about me. I feel like people say things out of anger, but don't speak out your mouth, because when we have that argument, to me, I'm gonna take it personal, because that's how you really felt about it.
Can I let y'all know something? This is basically my coming out story, because I don't think anybody
really got a confirmation. Like,
yeah, like people will ask me, and to me, it's funny to ask me. I actually appreciate the people who ask versus assume, even though all the signs are there. I ain't the manliest of the manliest, but don't try me, nigga. Don't try me.
No, he gets packs of cigarettes because it's only $5 down here, Robert.
He's smoking a Lucy. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck.
But honestly, it's like being in the closet for what? Being in the closet, you rob yourself of freedom. The biggest accomplishment is being who you are, finding who you are, loving yourself.
I think that's the goal in life, is to find who you are and then help people along the way. That's the goal of life. Is find who you are, be comfortable in your skin, and then you'll be surprised how many people you attract by being yourself, and then you'll find somebody who has a similar story like yours, and now that you have the answers, you could bring your blessings on and pass it to them, and then they probably have friends who know the same shit or going through the same shit. Now your blessings done passed to them, and now they're gonna pass that blessing on. Blessings, just the blessings, baby.
Love you too.
What's up?
But it's like you hold yourself back from so much by not being who you are. We walk around with our head low because we scared for people. At the end of the day, sometimes I do shit and people could think I have the most confidence in the world. And some days I wake up like, I don't feel cute today, or I don't feel like, such and such. Or some people feel like I'll try to outshine somebody, or I do extra.
That's what you do.
I just be me. But in order for me to be me, I have to be my biggest supporter. I have to love me before I allow anybody else to love me, or before I can love anybody else. Yes, you should love yourself down, because if you can't live with yourself and you do not like yourself, how can you love somebody else? How can you be there for somebody else? We live with insecurities inside us, and in order, you have to accept your flaws. Look in the mirror, tell yourself you love you.
Look in the mirror and say, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm a train wreck in the morning.
I'm a bitch all day, every day.
But just love yourself,
I be having fun. Y'all don't understand. The gay life is fun. You know why it's fun? Because I think gay people are the most free-spirited people. Like, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
And it's levels to this shit, bitch.
Like, they're the most freest people. Like, they don't care about what the fuck you doing and how you doing it. Niggas don't care, because when you gay, you don't have a fucking care. You just don't care.
You don't care, and it's sad. It's sad. Like, the biggest problems is within the gay community. They fight each other. They hate on each other. They do not support each other. How can we get other people out there to support us when we cannot support each other? We can't be in one room and celebrate without having a fight.
Come on, Pastor.
Without having beef.
Come on, Pastor.
That's just like we were slaves. Us black people were slaves. We had to do everything master wanted us to do. We didn't have a freedom of speech, and now that we got a freedom of speech, we cannot walk together.
You know what's funny? Everybody hates gays until it's time to get some outfits. Until you need something made,
Right.
until you need something done. I bet you anybody who supports you the hardest is gay.
Cause let me tell you something. These niggas they coming full force. They coming for y'all. They do
Everybody
hair.
need a gay best friend.
They do hair. They do makeup.
Everybody
Bitch, they
needs a gay best
slaying.
friend.
But you know what? Y'all can learn. Y'all can learn from them. You feel me? Support them. Don't bash them. Don't feel uncomfortable. Because if you're feeling uncomfortable around a gay nigga that's not even interested, don't even want you.
That means you're not secure in yourself,
Right.
bitch.
And I feel like you as a straight man, if we bother you so much as being around us, what's wrong? Why you mad? We gonna pick up on something?
Right. And I you know what I hate the most? I think I can speak for all the gays on this one. We don't want all you straight motherfuckers who are out there. Y'all are ugly as hell.
How you doing?
Ugly as
Exactly.
shit. Y'all
And
be
your ass
crusty.
stink. We don't want no
Y'all
dirty
trash.
ass.
Y'all trash. That should be killing
Love
me.
you too, Vontae. But it's just like
Navante, that's
it's
my
like
boy.
support. If you have a gay family member, support them, love them, appreciate them. Like the life that we get from our family.
Shadell, not necessarily. Shadell said if a nigga don't like gays are usually in the closet. I don't think so.
Not all niggas.
Now,
Niggas
some people
just-
are really like homophobic. Like they
Right.
just can't
because
get
they
jiggy with
feel
the shit.
they feel uncomfortable. They feel like, oh, we're gonna maybe trying to make
It's
a
a
pass on them.
misconception. You know what it is?
Yes,
they
yes.
used to the gays being like holding bags and the weaves and the wigs and all of that, like transgender.
It's
and stuff.
really,
That's who they are.
It's really levels to this shit. Mind you, me and my cousin and Antoine, my best friend.
Annie. Shout out to Annie.
I think we just let him out.
That's fine.
Okay,
It's like
everything we do together. Like we've been in the scene for about 6 years now, but we never was in the scene. Like everybody know us by coming out, sticking together, and it's always been mad love. You know, I've never been to no ball. I never did. It's like it's really different
I've
levels.
been to the ball, and the balls are fun.
It's really different levels. You feel me? It's like it's levels. It's levels to this shit. You feel me?
Annie ain't here, Jasmine.
But we judge each other like, oh, niggas got a specific type. Oh, I want a mask. I want a nigga that's masked, not femme. But that same nigga that you looking at like he's a nigga. But bitch, behind closed door, yes, bitch. That voice get high.
Yeah, them niggas be talking in Mariah Carey whistle notes. I be like, what? That should be funny though.
It's funny, but it's
Like that
just
one
like
boy in the club that was always screaming on top of the music. I forgot his Montana.
Montana, yeah. Shout out to Montana.
Montana used to be
We know the girls
screaming.
though. We know the girls. How y'all doing?
be chilling.
Shout out to the gays. Shout out to the 2011,
To my
2012 gays, the ones that we first met when we stepped into the scene. Shout out, like,
Nigga said I've been to the gay club. I party with y'all. We ain't no fucking species, nigga.
but we lit. We can give a party. Them bitches be in there dancing. They dance their life away. They give y'all life with no parole, and then go home. And some of these motherfuckers work on Wall Street. Fuck, educated. Hey, but ain't nothing
Niggas
like
be like, I need a babysitter to go to the gay club. A babysitter
got kids, bitch. I need a babysitter.
That's funny. It's
Funny,
cool, but it's funny.
It's like, but it's just like, just support ain't nothing. But the main thing is for you to get by in life and be comfortable with who you are, you have to love yourself. And every day's not easy. It's not an easy journey. It's really not an easy
It's
journey.
hard. It is
It's hard
definitely
because you can work in a straight environment. Like right now, I work with patients and stuff. Like I work for a doctor, and it's just like the guys coming there, and I don't want to really do any touch them because I don't want them to think I want them or feeling on them, you know. And then if I'm massaging a woman, I don't want to touch her ass because I don't want her to think I'm about to sexually harass her. But that's something I have to be comfortable with. You feel me? Just. Yeah, everybody be like, oh,
Yeah, that's
straight women' favorite word is he too fine to be gay.
that shit be funny as hell. I done got cursed out.
522.
Bud 522.
We on live, Lisa. You on live?
522.
You. Oh, that's her.
Hi.
She gotta take,
That's my mom. She accept me for who I am. Say,
That's right.
Say,
Still love him.
say, how you
Always
doing?
will.
How you
That's
doing?
it.
You doing?
Yes, it's a journey. My
My
life.
family is the most accepting family. Anybody who's my real friend and been around my family, from cousins to aunts to my mom and my dad and everybody who's ever in my family, y'all know that my family is the turn up family.
Right,
And y'all
we
see
can
the love that
and
we
you know
give
what?
and get.
I can. I can just meet you today, bring you around us,
522, right?
and you will fit in.
Yeah.
They don't judge.
Yeah, the gate gonna open.
Yeah, they don't judge. They
She
are
said
the
the
most.
gate is gonna open.
They are the most loving people. Now, I'm gonna tell you,
Stop.
you ain't
Please
family.
buzz her in.
She got down 522.
You
ain't
You
family.
gotta go.
You ain't family until you had a real argument with one of us, and then bitch you
Right,
initiated.
Jasmine?
You might
And then
be
you
at the wrong
initiated.
gate. What gate you
Creekside
at?
Crossing.
You got east
Give your
side,
address out. You might as well.
Oh,
east side crossing.
Creekside Crossing.
Don't tell everybody your address.
It ain't my address. It's the name
Shout
of
out
the
to
town.
my
They don't know my
homegirl
door.
Jasmine. Me and Jasmine
Oh, my
been
Jack
friends
going
for
on.
11 years.
You ain't gay if you ain't never had a jack.
Here, Nikki, tell her.
My best friend
Hello.
Jasmine, right? 11 years. Let me tell y'all this quick
Crossing
story. Let me tell
or
y'all this quick
corner?
story with Jasmine. Move over or move.
Okay, it's 522. the phone
Jasmine,
number.
right? We was in school, and I used to hang out with
You don't see the call box?
3 big bitches and 1 skinny bitch.
You probably at the wrong
And
entrance.
Jasmine
You gotta
is
turn
the
around to
person
other
that I
entrance.
clicked onto the hardest. But throughout high school, apparently
Yeah.
niggas in school was calling me gay. And Jasmine used to go, oh, like, fuck out of here, my best friend not gay. And she a bird. My best friend not gay, fuck out of here. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? So one day, right, I was working at Home Depot, and that's when we used to have the little store competitions or whatever. And I went out there and I did my thing. I got on my head top back in my skinny days when a fat bitch could get on his neck. And I did my thing. But what happened was a girl that
Yeah,
I know...
it's by the other gate. You probably at the wrong side of the wrong gate.
Back up.
Sorry.
Beach. So
I'm about to go put my crop top on.
one day, Jasmine called me on 3-way with this girl named Shanice, who I hate dearly for that. She was like, and mind you, we was best friends at the time. I think probably
You
like
have
6
FaceTime?
years at the time, or maybe 5 or whatever. She was like,
Okay,
I think,
FaceTime my phone.
she was like, Sha, I'm in love with
I'm
you.
about to
Da, 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 da. And that was before I came out to her. Like I never told her. She was like, I was in love with you, and I really want to be with you. And that's when I was about to come the fuck out. Like, bitch, I don't want you, and I'm gay as all hell. I do not want to talk to you. The bitch gonna go, and I'm glad I didn't say nothing then, because it was funny. But she had me scared. I was walking from the store and everything and all of that. Fast forward. So now I'm working at Home Depot. I did my thing at the show, blah, blah. We won, by the way. First place. So she called me on 3-way with Shanice again. She was like, Sha, I gotta ask you something. I was like, what? She said, are you? Are you what? I said, am I what, Jasmine? She said, Sha, are you? I said, what, Jasmine? She was like, are you? I said, what, nigga? What's up, man? I was like, what, am I gay? And the bitch just started busting out laughing for no ass reason. So I thought that was funny because I was like, bitch, I am gay. I'm all gay. I'm all types of gay. I just hate it. I hate it. And I hate the fact that she called me a 3-way asking me that because it was mad funny. So going forward, Shanice wasn't surprised, but Jasmine, here she go being all dramatic like, Sha, why you never tell me? I feel so betrayed as a best friend. I know you was devastated, Jasmine. She was like, why you never told me? And da-da-da. I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it's not something you just casually walk up to somebody that you meet and just be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. My name is Shahid. I'm gay. Who does that? Nobody does that. But that shit was funny. That shit was funny. But shout out to my baby Jasmine. To my baby. I say, I meet mad cool people. And you know what's funny? Whether you know I'm gay or not, it doesn't take away from who I am. At the end of the day, it's a title. Look, wow, one quotation. It's a title. Yeah, Shahid's gay. Who cares? But once you meet me and you fuck with me the hard way, you will understand, like, my title don't have nothing to do with who I am. It just don't. The word don't define me. I define the word. You heard that? The word don't define me. I define the word. That's what I do. That's what I do. Hi, Alyssa. That's my girl from junior high school. Alyssa Mills. Jasmine, you are my #1 supporter. You be going off for no ass reason. You a sick bitch, but I fuck with you. Yeah, y'all. So that was basically it. This is basically like a coming out kind of story because I don't think I ever like just casually told anybody. It's either they wondered or they knew or they just didn't know. So this is it. This is it. And I don't give a fuck. I stopped caring what people said about me when I started to lose myself. I was just like living and not living in my own truth. Like I just wasn't being myself. And you make yourself feel uncomfortable. They say God will make you feel uncomfortable when he ready for you to change. And God got a sense of humor because he made me. A good sense of humor. And he made me very uncomfortable. To the point that I was just like, you know what, fuck it. If you gonna fuck with me, you fuck with me. My biggest fear was just the family part. Like, I didn't care about the friends because I knew that my friends were gonna be here no matter what. So, hi, Ashley Tashley. I miss you too, boo-boo.
Could you move over, Bigum? Shit.
Sorry, Sugar.
You just made this into a one-man show.
Well, you left.
I'm back.
I was telling them what happened with me and Jasmine. How I finally came out to Jasmine and Shanice, my two bitches.
How I came out the closet, girl. I was nice to somebody. Like, we was having conversation. That this is before I really start liking dudes. I like we start talking at the end of, we start talking in 2010, but we was cool.
Star, my baby. I love you too, Star.
We was cool. We never met up or anything.
Why gum keep falling out of the place? I want to show y'all this nigga shoe, but I ain't. Look at this nigga shoe. This how you know he gave Shazam glitter bitch on a croc.
I was trying to do something. I should come out here with my outfit I was gonna wear to this pajama party. Where you going?
I'm coming right back.
But yeah, he just taking a break, guys. But I live in ATL, right? And I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He's coming back. I'm no host. We in ATL at my crib. You feel me? But nah. If you Shahid, come on. I'm not complete without you.
I'm here. What's going on?
You are the apple of
You know what I
my
also want to
eye.
say? You know what I really want to say, like from the bottom of my heart, and I truly do mean this? I really appreciate everybody that I have in my fucking life. And that's from family to friends.
Who's Star?
My baby that I went to school with. Step away.
Hello?
I really want to say
Barbara,
thank you.
this is Shirley.
Licky, you gotta move.
Go ahead.
Cause you on FaceTime.
But I'm just giving. Why is he trying to kick me out?
It's not that cause you about to be loud.
Barbara,
Thank you.
can I speak to Shirley?
Well,
You see her?
I really want to say thank you for the people who really fuck with me. Like the hard way and the long way. Like I really fuck with y'all back. Like I'm really thankful for the people who's understanding, who's cool, who don't judge me. And even if you do judge me, you can suck my
Make
dick
a
like I
laugh.
don't care. But
Yeah, make
at the
a
end of the
laugh.
day, I really do appreciate all the people who's been with me, all the people that I've met, the people that I lost, like friends along the way. I still appreciate
And
every
another
last
left.
And
part.
another
Just
left.
keep making lefts.
I appreciate it like so much. So fucking much. Y'all don't understand. I love you, Saida. That's my baby.
You know, back in the days, I used to want to be a stripper. What was my name, Shahid? Today?
Cliff Jones.
No, I was Cliff Jones. You couldn't fuck with Cliff Jones.
What's your name? Because you had so many. Y'all, I can't stop. Y'all don't understand. Candy, you did this, and I ain't gonna stop saying
Who's
that.
Candy?
Nikki, best friend. She
I'm
told me about
about
us.
to. I need a real drink. So
Oh, this
y'all
thing
ain't
on the
have
bottom of the freezer.
y'all ain't have a drink until y'all drink my pineapple lemonade. Pineapple lemonade, bitch.
Shout outs to Phyllis, my mama, Veronica, Lisa, Chandra, Alicia. Who else?
Let me tell y'all about my ratchet ass
A lot
grandmother.
of y'all hoes.
She's ratchet as hell, but I love her.
Facts, Saida. Facts. Fuck them. But they actually part of the process of growing. So you always got to be thankful for all the people that you have.
He said, fuck them old friends.
Yeah, fucking like them old friends. Because I'm giving shout outs to them. Because if it wasn't for them, I still wouldn't have learned the steps along the way.
Everybody comes into your life as for a reason and a season. And some is just there temporarily to teach you a lesson.
And that's
feel
what
me?
we need. We need lessons.
You got some people that will come in your life for one day, show you who they really are, and you learn the lesson because you know how to go about it to the next person. You feel me? I went to church. Like I had anybody who know me, my birthday is a fucking holiday. It's a holiday. The 2016 has been a year. Shit made me and shit broke me. But I still remain humble and stay true to who I really was. And it's about just thriving. Keep going. Don't give up.
Don't stop, y'all.
Don't give up.
Don't
It's
stop.
not going to be easy. It's some days I'm like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to keep this roof over my head. And by all means, I'm still here. I'm still hanging on. I'm successful. And I'm doing the damn thing.
You could be dead broke
I
and
am-
still be happy. There's
I
people
work-
who have everything and it's just fucking miserable.
I work in the field. I work with doctors now. I want to. That's never nothing I dreamed about. I wanted to be an actor.
And I told you,
I wanted to be a model. I wanted to say. I wanted to be all these things, but I never dreamed to be in the field of medical. A bitch, who about to have a doctor or a lawyer on their arm? It's about winning. This year, take time. Know what you really want to
Learn
do.
yourself
Learn
first.
yourself. Learn what you want. What you want out of life.
You know what's crazy too? Like, all right, I'm living on Earth, right? I just work. I have no goals, and I won't sit here and lie to y'all like I have goals. The thing is, it comes to me as I'm going. You're not supposed to have it all figured out, because if you did, you'll probably be dead. That's when you finally leave, when you have it all fucking figured out. And sometimes you die by a mistake, be at the wrong place at the wrong time, but that's not the case. My thing is, I'm living without a purpose, and I'm fine with that. Because I'm learning along the way what I want and what I want to do and how I want to do it and what I want to do to go about it and stuff like that. So if you have no goals and you don't know what the fuck you want to do or how you want to do it, just keep going. You have to take baby steps. You got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got to keep pushing. That's one thing you have to do. You have to keep pushing. If it's one thing I could say is that I felt like giving up at one point, and I won't sit here and lie. I attempted suicide, and I'm happy that it wasn't a successful attempt, because I want to tell y'all I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. Like, I'm content. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm chilling. And shout outs to my mother and my fucking father, though.
Make another left.
Man,
You in
listen.
the back of my building.
Y'all don't
Come out,
understand.
reverse and
You drink,
go
maybe
keep
you-
going straight the way you were
I'm
going,
living.
and
Like,
make another left.
I truly appreciate it. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I'm content. And it's not even like I have everything that I want. I'm still working for it, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, work is annoying and all
Well,
that
you
extra
was going
shit. Who
straight.
gives a fuck? But it's fun. The journey is fun. You have to learn. You have to lose. You have to win. You have to do all
Right.
that shit.
You got to lose
You
to
have
win.
to. You have to. I love you, Shaya, from the bottom of my soul. I fucking love you.
That's right. You have to lose
You
to
have-
win.
you have
Remember
to.
that in
Yeah,
life.
keep going straight
This
and
woman
at
right
that
here,
corner,
this is a
make a
testimony. The
left.
fact that she's even
Well,
living
you
in
can make a
ATL,
left.
not gonna give up her business, but the fact that she could do something like this,
Cancer-free.
knowing something, woman had cancer, got rid of it.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
It's gone,
Right.
gone. You just never know somebody's life story. You just never know what people go through, and that's why I feel like you shouldn't judge nobody. Man, at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, because if somebody go past and they ugly, I'm gonna be like, ooh, girl, you saw that? That nigga hit. That bitch is ugly. I'm gonna say that shit, and I don't give a fuck. Everybody know don't talk to me about people, because I don't give a fuck about people. I don't.
No, let me see.
So you just
Turn
say, hey,
to the
Lisa
other
girl.
Hey.
I never did.
turn to
And if
the
anybody
left.
know me, I think I'm one of the realest people you'll ever fucking meet. And I ain't even just saying that just to say that. I'm one of the
Make a
realest
left, go that
motherfuckers
way.
you ever
No,
meet.
no,
If
hold
you
on.
ever want some
Hold
hardcore,
on,
real
I'm about to
tough
come
love
out that
bitch,
backwards.
you come
There we
fucking
go.
talk to me. And I'll let you have it. We could go blow for blow. I drag bitches. I drag niggas for a living. This is what I do. This is what I do. But we out here,
Well,
we
our
chilling.
friend from New York here, Yaya here. Yaya in the building. She coming upstairs.
My
yeah,
friends don't know
Yaya.
goddamn
Came to
man.
represent.
We got everybody down here. I wish Shaya was here, so we could have did this the right
Hey,
way.
Aisha. Jalisa.
My babies too.
Big up to New York. New York, big up.
It's been a tough ride, y'all, and it's not done yet. Still at the beginning, if you ask me. Like I said, I came out when I was 19. I'm 25 now. It's still a bumpy road, but a bitch love cruising. I got my seatbelt on. I'm good. I'm cruising. I'm fine. Any bumps or hurdles I got, we either gonna roll over them bitches or we gonna jump over them hoes. And I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I'm content. I'm happy. But this concludes this video. I see the feedback. I see the love. I appreciate it. Always have, always will. And this is me. I'm signing out.
All right. You right here.
Look at this. Right before I leave. Wagwan, baby. I'm signing out. I'm signing out.
Okay, guys, it's been real.
We'll see y'all again. Me and him, we're gonna try to start doing like videos or whatever. I don't care.
Stay tuned to Counter Talk, baby. We gonna have y'all. Some people come over. We sit around the table, talk, drink wine, but we want to talk about everything.
She right here.
We
She
want
just
to talk
pulled-
about every
pulled up a
fucking
Camaro.
thing. You
I
know,
ain't fucking with her.
come sit at my table. Come have kindness talk. We out here. Visitors still rolling in, but it's gonna be live, y'all.
We'll get out the car
Fuck it, be
first.
happy.
We gonna see y'all. We'll talk to y'all in a bit. Appreciate it. Later, y'all.